And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to a regular vlog. It has been a minute because obviously we were doing Vlogmas and life is just crazy. Like, 'tis the season, holiday season, things get busy, work is picking up per usual. You know, we got all the fitness friends ready to get their New Year goals ready to go. So, anyway, we're gonna pick back up with the regular vlogs here. I know I was doing a little bit of a reverse diet series and a lot has happened. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, then you're updated with all that, but I'll speak on that more later. Right now, it's Friday. I am going to get my third facial, my third chemical peel. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I can. This side of my face is just, it stays fleeking, okay? He's so much further ahead than this side of my face. And I know, people are like, oh, you probably sleep on that side, because these lashes are always fucked up, and this side of my face is just so much worse. But I sleep on this side. So I don't understand. But anyway, we are making improvements. We are trusting the process. And I go through a series of 6 chemical peels. Like, they're not the crazy ones, like I've explained before. But I'm going to have Kylie show a little bit of it today. And then I'm going to get my lashes touched up because I go home for Christmas in 2 days on Sunday. And I'm super freaking jazzed. So we got a fun day on deck. We got self-care. We might be making a big investment. I'm scared, but it's time, I think. I've been thinking about it for a while. So we'll see how that goes. Lexi and I are going to pick up something super special, something important, something secret. And then we're going to have dinner tonight. Nothing fancy, but we're going to have some quality roomy time before she goes to Aspen for Christmas tomorrow. And then I go to Kansas on Sunday. So that is the plan for today. And let's freaking roll. Okay, so we have Miss Kylie here is going to explain what we are doing, and this is just like the best angle. I look like a thumb, but we just did lashes, so those are fleeking. And now we're gonna do all the facial stuff. So I'll just kind of let you explain as you go.
All right, so first we're just gonna do a nice little cleanse. I use a really gentle cleanser because we're gonna do a peel. So you don't want to put any actives on the face before a peel. Make sure it's nice and clean and ready to go.
I like to just really rub it on my cheeks where all the bullshit is, because it makes me feel like it's doing something.
Absolutely, it is. Okay, so this is just a salicylic toner. I use this to prep the skin for the peel. Just kind of gets all the excess oils off, and it helps the pH balance of the skin go back to normal after we just cleansed. So that way the peel will penetrate real nicely. The crazy thing about your skin is, like, a lot of this is just pigment.
I know, which is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Because, like, when I touch this side, it feels amazing.
It's totally smooth.
Yeah.
It's just going to be about keeping up with the...
Yeah, how do we get the, like, hyperpigmentation?
So once, like, all this clears, we're going to start doing micro peels.
Okay.
So it'll be like a microderm and a peel, because the microderm helps kind of like get into the scarring.
Yeah, dude, that's my problem.
But we gotta clear you first.
But I can feel the clear coming.
Oh yeah.
We've made strides.
Absolutely. Well, it's crazy because I think as much as this sucks for you, but it looks worse than it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This peel is an acne blend, so basically it is mandelic, kojic, and lactic acid. So basically the combination of those kind of helps to, one, diminish the appearance of acne, helps kill the bacteria, and then it's also going to help, the mandelic is great for brightening, so it's going to help like with all of the scarring. So we let the first layer dry, and then we do a little bit of a stronger layer on top. But it's the same thing, it's just a little more potent. But already, like, some of these are starting to even just like going see they're opening, which is good. That's what we want, because they're like turning over a lot quicker. So for the funnest part ever, we're gonna do some extractions, get some of these guys out.
We will not be doing up close on this video, just because I personally hate it.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
I don't understand people's obsession with that shit.
See, I like the blackheads, like that just gives me some type of joy.
Yeah.
Like truly, when a blackhead just pops out. But like the ones where she does like, she like scrapes out of the skin or like does like little like cuts. Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Yikes.
Now we close up the pores with a little salicylic. So we just opened them all. High frequency.
Yes, I love this little sucker. So this is what I have. I have one of these at home and I use it every single night.
Highly recommend. It is.
What was it, like $40 on Amazon?
Yeah. Just turn it on, not too high, because you don't want to freaking zap the shit out of yourself. But about halfway. Sounds a lot scarier than it is.
Yeah.
So what high frequency does is the light actually helps kill acne bacteria and any bad bacteria that's on your face in general. So it helps with blackheads, like, you know, milia, anything like that, but it also helps reduce the inflammation. So it's great for after extractions because it will reduce like a lot of this pink and like swollenness from me poking at her. We'll take a lot of that down.
This thing really does work.
Oh yeah. There's like a noticeable difference after you use it. And I swear by it, like, as far as when I got clear, like, this is what helped me a ton. Now we're going to do a little blue light therapy. Blue light is antibacterial, so when you press it on the skin, it helps to eliminate all that bacteria that's going on and helps kind of stop it in its tracks. Blue is great for acne, and then they have a red light therapy that you can do that's great for anti-aging and collagen stimulation. Fun facts. So, to finish you up, we're going to use our post-peel moisturizer because we don't want you to be feeling all crazy.
We don't want to be flakes on a plane, episode 3. We're done, Zoe. I'll catch you later on. Time to get myself into some trouble. Well, we have secured the bag, part 1. Time to get into trouble, part 2. We've secured the bag, part 2. All right, so we are back. And as you know, we have secured not 1, but 2 bags. Okay, this is an investment that I have been thinking about making for like a few months now. And now that it's the end of the year, I'm like, it's time to pull the trigger so it can be a business write-off. But it has me super jazzed to keep picking back up with vlogging and everything, because if you couldn't tell by the context clues, we got a new camera and we picked out a different lens. So I will show you what I got, but I've done minimal research. I've talked to my photographer friends and gotten several opinions. But what we ended up going with was the Sony a6400. So I just bought the body from Best Buy, and then I got a memory card, of course. I got 128 gigs, if you were wondering. And then there is a camera shop up in North Park, which is where my spa is, and we just love it up there. So I was like, duh, I gotta go there. And I picked up the Sigma 16mm lens here. So all of that together is going to up our YouTube content game. I'm actually really, really excited to take these out and start playing with them, because not only do I want to increase or like improve my Instagram content quality, but also, you know, for YouTube. So I'm super pumped, and obviously if you're like very into photography and videography and shit, I know that I would need 2 different lenses for different outcomes that I want to achieve. But I'm not, like, I don't need all the fancy shit, so I did a little bit of research, this is what I got, and I'm super jazzed. Like I said, I got some protection on all of it in case I like drop it or something, so yeah, that's where we're at. And maybe the next clip you see will be on the new camera. I don't know how the rest of today is gonna go, but when we're on the new camera, I'll let you know and ask if you see a difference. So that's the update for now, and I'm really toasty, so I'm gonna take this sweater off. Okay, bye. Oh, I forgot to show you, I got this filter that goes on the lens like at all times just to protect it. In addition to the cap, which will be on there when I'm not using it, this will be on there all the time, you know? So anyways, that was the other thing. Hey Lex.
What, Melinda?
What are we about to do?
We are about to take a little excursion to pick up something that we have been working on for months and that we are so excited about. Like, I've been like twiddling my thumbs all week. We've kind of been waiting for the like, it's ready all week, and it's fucking ready!
Dun dun dun! What is it? Alright, update. We are back from our excursion, and I know it's super annoying when people on the internet are like, we have something secret going on. We have something in the works for you, but I will not tell you what it is. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So obviously Lex and I have a lot of really fun, cool, exciting things in the works, but we're not gonna show you or tell you about those things until it's time. And right now, it's not the time. But just know that we struggle not sharing it as much as you struggle not knowing it. So anyways, just get hyped for 2020, okay? We're leveling up. 2020 ain't ready. But I wanted to show you my little dessert here. I'll get back to doing full days of eating and stuff like that, but new Trader Joe's find is this maple streusel bread, okay? The macros are only 4 fat, 26 carb, 3 protein. I thought it would have more fat, so that's the reason I bought it, because it's only 4 fat. But the move is you put a slice of it on a plate, you put some Walden Farms over top, and microwave it. Yo, the like icing around the bread like melts all perfectly, and then the Walden Farms makes it that much better, and it's like French toast. Like, I would like to just eat a few slices of that as my breakfast, but I would need more protein. So anyways, I wanted to show you that. But Lexi just went to get her nails done. We're gonna get poke for Din Din tonight, so I'll show you that. And I'll probably wrap up this video. The camera is charging. It's done charging. He charged while we left. So I'm gonna play around a little bit with that and hopefully be able to include some clips in this video if I can figure out how to work that bad boy. So just stay tuned. Okay, so this is the first clip on the new camera. Look at this focus. It's on autofocus right now, but like, yo. Like, look at the detail, dude. This is amazing. Wow, I feel legit, dude. The lighting is so much better. I don't have to like come over here because where it's dark, it performs well in low lighting. I gotta look at you. Oh my gosh. I need to like show you how big this bad boy is in the mirror. But wow! Let me know if you can hear if you can hear a difference and if you can obviously see a difference. But okay, I would like to play with the manual focus, but I also think maybe not. Because one, I'm probably an idiot at trying to do that, but the way I'm holding the camera, it'll like move the lens. So let me just show you. Oh, look at this low light. Oh my, I'm shookest. This is already worth it. This is already worth it. Like, wow, it looks like there's a light on in my bathroom, but there's not. Oh yeah, check it out. Okay, so here is what we are working with. Look at the, I don't know how to, here we go. size of the lens. I feel professional. I feel like we're taking big steps here. And it does have the flip screen. So, when I'm vlogging, see how I'm holding it? Like, that's gonna play with the lens if I have it on manual focus, but like, oh my god, look at the fuzzy background. This is what I wanted. This is amazing. I really hope I can figure out how to get this clip onto my computer and in this video. Oh, this is heavy. This is a delt workout. Oh, I feel like an official YouTuber now. Like, is that a thing? Are we for real? Look at the, this is what I wanted. I'm so happy that it's like focusing on me. The lighting is so good. Okay, no, the lighting is actually terrible. The camera makes it look good, because y'all know when I walk around this apartment, I gotta find the right lighting. And I used to be like, oh, that's not a big deal, but now that I have this in my hand, we ain't turning back. And I really wanted a camera that would have like the background blurry, you know what I mean? And obviously focus on your girl, okay? Let's go look at the Christmas tree, because I feel like that's gonna look dope. Oh, first of all, don't you just love our Christmas tree? This garland actually lights up too, but we unplugged him for the ring light to take our cookie selfie the other day. But oh my god, let's just, oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I want to do like really cool cinematic shit. Oh, you guys, the freaking YouTube game is about to be up leveled so hard. Holy shit. I am actually so shook. Hopefully you are as well. I'll be able to tell better when I'm editing this, but I can already tell in the viewfinder. Worth it. 5,000% worth it. I now understand why people invest in better quality camera equipment. I'm so excited to use this. Oh, I need to take some photos and see how those turn out, but oh my god, I'm so excited. So let's just do a little quick chat here, because we can. Let me just sit you down. Oh, okay. So, I really want to, maybe I touched on this earlier, I can't remember. If this is redundant, I'll edit it out. If it's not, then hi, hello, welcome to my thoughts. I really want to just make my Instagram content and my YouTube content better, just in terms of quality and doing better for the brands that I work for, because what had happened, what basically like sparked this whole thing is I did that Before You Speak coffee giveaway, which I just remembered I have not picked a winner yet, so I need to do that. But I took those photos, and like when you work with a brand, you want your content and the photos to be very nice, right? Because if I own a brand and I'm using influencer marketing, I want their content to be good. I don't want it to be shitty, okay? Because it reflects on my brand. And so I took those photos, and the basically like liaison between Before You Speak Coffee and me requested that I send over the original photos, because obviously they liked them and they want to use them. And I was like, that made me so proud of myself that I took and edited photos that the company wants to use. And so with that being said, I want to do better for the brands that I already work with, like Riderwear and stuff like PHORM, you know? And so I want to do that, and I want to work with more brands. I mean, obviously we all have brands in mind that we would love to work with, but just, yeah, I don't know. I just really want to make my content better, and my whole life I've been strangely drawn to photography. So it's just funny how you come full circle. Like, I fucking graduated law school a year ago, and here I am like spazzing out about a new camera and a new lens, but oh my god, this is so cool. Like, can you tell how happy it makes me to create? Creating is my jam. So yeah, I was like, all right, 2020, we're gonna level up. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with this, take some photos, maybe play with the manual focus just for funsies. But wow, I can see how this could turn into a very expensive rabbit hole, because I'm like, ooh, lenses are the shit. Like, the lens makes all the difference, right? You gotta have a good camera body, but the lenses make such a difference. And I'm like just getting into all this, but I can see this really going somewhere, and I'm just so excited. I'm sure you can tell. So yes, and excited just to like be back to vlogging after everything that's happened over the last like post-show period, the last 6 weeks or so. And you know, like I said earlier, Vlogmas was keeping us busy and whatnot. And the thing is, like, if you ever wanted to start a YouTube channel or an Instagram, you don't need fancy shit to do it. I've literally used my iPhone and my little, I'll show you the camera I used. The tripod I use is the GorillaPod, okay? And I have used this Samsung NX Mini, got it off Amazon like when I was in college for a few $100, which was a lot cheaper than getting something at Best Buy. And I've been using this guy to vlog the entire time I've had a YouTube channel. So I'm gonna keep him. It'll be good, a little vlog camera, because this one's obviously huge. Like, when I'm trying to flex on people, I guess I could like bring this out. Like, you know, traveling on an airplane, like, am I an influencer? I don't know. But carrying this guy around is not gonna be most ideal, especially because we want to keep him safe. I did get protection on him in case anything happens. So that's good, but this will be a good little vlog camera. And if you want to take multiple angles of stuff, obviously you need multiple cameras. So, wow, this makes me so much happier than I even realized. I'm glad I figured it out and started playing with it. So anyway, yeah, there's the update, and we'll film the rest of this video on this camera because why not? So catch you in a little bit.
Oh, it looks so cool. That autofocus though.
I don't know why I feel like 20 times more awkward with the big lens.
Dude, it's very aggressive to be in Poke 1.5 with this giant ass lens.
It doesn't like clear my skin, or does it show every little thing that's wrong with it?
Well, let's hope it clears because I picked a really bad day to upgrade my camera quality.
You know, like some really good cameras, they make you look like perfect, and some like show every
I think
little
you always
detail.
look perfect, babe.
Oh wow!
All right, friends, it is Saturday, and I was going to do this all-American butter taste test last night, but I really just didn't have it in me. I honestly don't even remember if I showed you unboxing these. I don't know. I get so confused between Instagram stories and YouTube, and now that I have two cameras, I'm like, what did I film where? But, wow, I started editing this video already. This camera, I will never get over it. But anyway, let's do this all-American butter taste test. So, as you know, or if you're new here, I'm telling you now, I cut out nut butters when I was on prep for inflammation purposes, and it really did help. So nut butters can keep you very inflamed, just like systemically, and when I cut them out, I also cut out 96.4. It helped just because the level of omega-6s were so much more than the level of omega-3s that I was taking in, and those are two different types of fat sources. You need both. But you, like, typically the ratio with the American diet is not that great. So nut butters are full of 6s, and you really do need a decent amount of 3s, probably more than you're getting through diet, unless you're eating fatty fish 3 times a week, which is expensive, which is also why I take Full Mega, my fish oil product. But anyway, that's the science behind why I cut out nut butters on prep. Then, when I started this skincare journey about 6 weeks ago, right around when I competed, my esthetician, Kylie, you've seen her in this video, she told me to remove peanut butters and peanuts because apparently peanuts have high levels of androgens in them, I believe it is. So that's fine with me. Peanut butter is good, but like almond butter is better, okay? Don't at me. Cashew butter is also dank as hell. So anyway, All American Butter launched 4 holiday flavors, and they are all almond butter. So the first one we have here is the Mint Chocolate Dream Almond Butter. You already know I'm a mint fool. The next one is Sugar Pie Honey Chunk Almond Butter. Man, look at this autofocus. I am so bougie these days. I love it. Salted Caramel Hot Cocoa Almond Butter. Let's freaking go. And the Gingerbread Man Almond Butter. So we'll just start with the Gingerbread Man, and guess who's not tracking any of this? Obviously, if I was having like a decent sized serving, I would track this, but you know what? I'm living my best. Merry Thickness. Oh man. Oh my. Do you see the, oh my God. I think I'm just gonna take it off the lid because we can't not scrape the lid. Let me know if you're team lid scraper. All right. Oh my God, I'm already so excited. So, here's what we're working with. definitely tastes like gingerbread, and it's like got the almondy flavor. Let me stir this up a little bit. I think there's like brown sugar on the top, maybe. Oh man, I wish I could, let me show you. I'm trying to do this without spilling it. Like, wow, look at those chunks though. Wow, could honestly eat this like a bowl of soup. I just want to get a decent chunk. Okay. I didn't intend on sampling this much. Do as I say, not as I do. Track your shit. But I want to get these chunks. I don't know what the chunks are. Probably just gingerbread. I mean, spot on with the gingerbread flavor. Big fan. Don't hate anything about that. Let's do the salted caramel hot cocoa next. Big fan of salted caramel. Big fan of hot cocoa. Big fan of almond butter. Big fan of all American butter. Oh, wow. Yo. Let me know if I should just become a career fat ass now that, you know, I'm out of prep. Holy shit. It's got little marshmallows in there. Cute. Alright. Let's get some of this bad boy. Smaller serving this time. Mmm. Very flavorful. Very salted caramel. Yeah. It reminds me of like a coffee shop. Not that it tastes like coffee, but it just has that vibe, you know, with like the hot cocoa and the salted caramel. I'm scraping the lid into the jar because we don't waste all American butter. I'll rank these after I try them all. How about that? Next up is going to be the sugar pie honey chunk. If you're curious as to what these flavors are supposed to be that aren't like named what they are, just go to the website, man, because I can't remember. I pulled the trigger at like 11:30 p.m. on an Instagram story when I saw these. I was targeted. Okay. Ooh, this one smells like sugar cookie. I don't know if there's chunks in there, but this seems to be more of a... There is a chip here on the lid. So let's get him. See what we can get into here. Ooh. Holy nuts. This is my favorite one so far. It definitely has, I mean, sugar pie. Tastes like sugar cookies. Damn. That one's definitely the sweetest so far. And you know me, I got a sweet tooth that's out of control. And then last up we will have the mint chocolate dream. I have high expectations for this bad boy. First of all, because mint chocolate. Second of all, because all American butter kills it with everything. Oh, you're gonna wanna, I'm gonna, like what? Oh my god. Packed full of goodies. What is up? Damn, dude, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to stir this one up because it's so full. I'm not mad about it. So there's what we're dealing with. I gotta take a photo of this. This is what I look for. This is what I expect to be delivered when I see this shit on the internet. I want it to look like the photos, which is full of goodness, so. I know I should stir it up, but I really just wanna get a little. Damn. I'd have to dig really deep, but oh my god, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. It looks like Crush Up Oreos, and then there's some mint chips. And who knows what else. Let's see. Yo. I love mint chocolate. I have to put the lid on this right now. Because, again, I could eat almond butter like it's soup, you know? So, wow, okay. absolute bangers. All American Butter killed it per usual. I don't have a code, but a lot of people do. I'm sure you follow somebody on Instagram that you could use their code. So I just kind of switch up the codes I use to support my friends. So that's how I handle that. But in terms of ranking these bad boys, I think, oh man, I think Sugar Pie Honey Chunk is going to be my number one. Very plain, not a lot of toppings, but like so sweet, like sugar cookie, like sugar pie, clearly. Number one. Very, very, very close second, Mint Chocolate Dream. Oh, wow. Y'all just watched how that went down. Third place, I think it's going to be the Gingerbread Man because it has like chunks of stuff in it, and you know, gingerbread is just, you can't go wrong. And it's not that this one is bad, it's just that out of all these guys, he just came in last. But compared to other nut butters, he's still up here. And all the other nut butters are down here, okay? But that's going to be the Salted Caramel Hot Cocoa. I think I'll have to stir it up. But it's a very strong salted caramel flavor, which I love. I love salted caramel. But I do desire a little bit more of the hot cocoa flavor. And again, maybe I just need to stir it up. Whatever, I'm not an official food review channel yet, so don't come at me sideways. But I wanted to wrap this video up here. I know it might be a little lengthy because I just got really excited for all the content and the new camera, obviously. So there's that. I'm just going to be packing the rest of the day. I leave for Kansas tomorrow. I'm going to take this guy with me because, duh, new camera. But no promises on vlogs while I'm home. I just want to be present and enjoy the time with my family. And I tend to just get I don't know, really wrapped up in like my work and family time and stuff when I'm home. So no promises there, but we'll see what we can do. Otherwise, get so excited for the vlogs to pick back up. The 2020 content game is gonna be increasing, upgrading, you already know. So I hope you have an amazing holiday, whatever you celebrate. And if, you know, you don't see me between now and New Year's, I hope you have an amazing New Year because 2020, we're taking quantum leaps. We got a new year. We got a new decade. Okay? We're about to level up. And that's what I got for you. So, I also don't know how I'm going to close out this video without like, I don't want to touch the lens. I have that protective thing on it, you know? Lens filter. But I don't want to like touch it, you know? So we'll just probably have to fade out. I'll get real close and then I'm just preparing you. Okay? So, if you watched until now, I am taking all my good vibes, I'm sending them your way. If you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!